I am bored, everyone, so today I'm going to just casually play Dark Souls 2. I'm just bored. I'm very bored right now. I was playing Dark Souls 2 and I was like, oh, I want to play the strong weapon. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna speed our way to the strongest weapon and we're gonna use it. But first that requires me to do this. Also, I think I need to be smaller. I think I'm a little big on the stream. There. Let's move me over there. Yeah. Alright. If you are unaware of what the strongest weapon in Dark Souls 2 is, it's the rapier. I'm just gonna... I can't, I can't, I mean, like, I can't, I just can't. There's nothing I can compete with, I think. So, yeah. Do I have Dark Souls Remastered open? No, I have the folder for Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1 Remastered open. Oh my god, I'm online, oh my god! It'll be fine. What?
Perhaps you've...
Oh shoot, is the Wi-Fi is cutting out at night like this. What the heck? What? I think, is it back to normal? I'm gonna make sure it's back to normal. If it drops again, I will turn off my Wi-Fi and turn it back on. That's my ultimate threat. Alright, I think it's back to normal. Now it is actually quite late here. It is 9:30 basically. And I have just gotten done with mowing a lawn. Half of a lawn, I guess. I don't know. The backyard. It's not even the lawn. Or me. What do I want? Big ADP. Ooh. And you know what? Let's gamble. We're gonna go gambling. Now, notably, I was playing this earlier today because I was bored, and I was having a good time. We are in for a scare when I am done doing this. Oh yeah! She became so red. Wait! She's a red version of, what's his name? Spamton. She became Red Spamton. Alright. So yeah, this is actually technically like the strongest character to start with, but let's just ignore that. We're just gonna yep, What the frick? I have block always on. I had black block always on. I'll take this thing, I guess. Now we're gonna do something funny. The rapier is the strongest weapon by far. But I want to do something special with the rapier. I want to hex it up. So I'm going to like enchant it with the Dark Knight sword. You know, I was gonna try my best not to kill anyone except with the rapier, but yeah, it's fine. Gamble! Yeah, I've come here to gamble, you're right. What do you got for me? Petrified Dragon Bone, that's a pretty good one. And drop here, and that's enough money probably. And go right this way. Anyway, I've been I've been playing this, and I was bored, and I was like, I want to stream this tonight. And so here I am. Look at all these dead corpses. Dead by probably leading some guy over there and getting themselves killed. I'm not playing with any mods right now, though I did download Daughters of Ash onto my Dark Souls Remastered, so that's all set up for next week, but I'm not doing that today. I will do that next week. That'll start next week. For sure. Heck, it might not even last one day, though. I play Dark Souls 1 hyper fast. And maybe Dark Souls 2 as well. You know, with a different haircut, he definitely could look like Spamton. Just because of the wide chin. That's it. A red version of Spamton, though. The evil red Spamton. Now I'm very much warmed up for this playthrough, so I mean, I'm probably not gonna struggle too much, I'm not gonna lie. I'm super warmed up. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to fix the Homer Simpson Clippy. That was my mistake. Very bad mistake from me. Hi, Rhino, who's usually not here. It's usually some other guy. Hi, enemies I usually kill. But I'm deciding not to do today. Now, if you want to know how you get the rapier really, really fast, you have to just go buy it from Lenegrast. Run! And so, you know, if we want to buy it from Lenegrast, we gotta open his shack. His little gamer shack that he's got. And so, I mean, like, we gotta go really fast. Dude, look at how fast I'm going. I'm going so fast, I'm hyper speed. There's gonna be a guy who attacks us. But it's too late. Oh, I'm so bad at that. Nope. It's too late, I've touched it. Killer Queen has already touched that bonfire. Hehehe. Okay. How do I get enough money to buy Leningrad key? It's like what? It's 1K, right? I gotta be honest, I think I might be bad with parrying with the dagger. Yeah, I'm terrible with parrying with the dagger. I'm really good at parrying with like a light shield. I need to go get my favorite shield. Am I even capable of wearing it? Oh yeah, I would be able to. Oh wait, no I wouldn't. Oh snaps, that's really shitty. Alright, let's go back here. We're gonna go get a bunch of money. Let me show you all how to get a bunch of money really fast. Really, really fast. I guess first off, I should have that equipped. Oops. And I guess I'll take this thingy, you know, I guess. I guess I'll take the Estus Flask Shard. Yard. I believe my favorite shield, the Crimson Parma. Alas, it requires 7 strength, don't it? Oh my god, it's done. I'm realizing, I'm like, just now. Dude, I think I might be better pairing with like a great sword than the dagger. That's crazy. The dagger is just like so wonk for me. Just like the buckler. I think the buckler is also hard for me to parry with right now. If you were to ask me to parry with the things that are intended to be parried with, I would not be able to accommodate you. I would just have to say, "Oh, I can't do that." I'll take this. I want this. I don't even have a shield, so this is better than nothing. Okay, is it 6 or is it 7? It is 6! Our character is now unstoppable. She can kill anything. I will make a case in point right now. Also, this is just enough money by itself right here to buy Leningrast's key. Nah, you know what? I want to be fast. I'm gonna just go. I'm not gonna kill the... Holy crap, we do like no damage. Oh, thank goodness that hurts him. You fool! You should have gone for the annoying attack that swings out fast and quick. What's wrong with you? Did you forget? We will deal like no damage to that enemy. Literally 0 damage. Flashing weapon, and we have like no stats and it's not leveled up. We would be destroyed by that enemy. Alright, so you want to just walk over here and... I just want to keep going. Do I have a hand sticking out of my... No. That's like a... Is that an eagle? Falcon? Some kind of bird is sticking out of my shoulder. Ow! You're making this very annoying. The hammer bros are making this very annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goodbye, Dragon Rider. Oh shoot, I forgot to steal the clothes. Oh, well, it's fine. We don't need that much money. We don't need all the money in the world. We don't need to be made out of money. Overkill. Go away. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else, scammer. The original grifter. You leaving? She left. Good. Oh wait, I should go straight to is her name Valencia? I think that's wrong. Doesn't sound right. Apparently my sister's power went out from a storm that's happening right now where she lives. Scary. It is Valencia! I like this thingy. Oh wait. Holy times these are. Is this secretly the filthy woman from Demon Souls? Alright, I don't give a shit about this item. Eat! Go ahead and give this the good old open. Oh, that short bow. You know, you can beat the whole game with just the short bow and jumping. Infusions just to do that much damage. It's great. I'll take this too. I'm gonna need this. Wait, that was a rock, right? I'm not stupid? Okay, yeah, it was. Codename Lenigras. Alright, make him move in. You know, the usual. You know, I actually just learned that the casters, the sorceresses who have like fire magic, those guys are for sure straight up human, aren't they? They are not hollowed at all. They are just straight up hot women in bikinis. Is this the only Dark Souls with hot women in bikinis? I think it is.
You see what is
Give me 6 of this. Give me all of the rest of it, all the rest of it in ADP. Oh shoot! Whoops. Now let's just go here. Sadly, I don't have a big giant weapon, so I can't take the shortcut. Oh, I just realized my game might be quiet. Here, let me turn it up. There we go. That might be a little better. Yeah, sadly, I don't have a big giant weapon, so I can't take the super shortcut. We'll just have to take the regular pathway. There's a guy following me. I was right, but also that kind of surprised me. I'm never gonna level Dex again or Strength again, by the way. Strength and Dex are gonna remain at 6 and 12 for the rest of this playthrough. Because I'm going to play a rapier build that is entirely dark based. Hey, where'd you come from? This is a one-person fight. Or I guess two-person fight? You fool! You should have gone for the grab! You have only one option. You fool! You should have gone for the grab! You have only one option! I'm gonna take this item. That's how confident I am I'm going to kill you. I'm so mean. The poor little pursuer. He didn't do anything wrong. He just wishes to pursue. I think I need 2 rapiers. I'm gonna run out of this rapier and then I'm gonna be sad. He's on Dark Souls 2. Just Dark Souls 2. He's in Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Dude, this weapon's so broken. Wait, wait, I need you to blow up the wall for me, unless... Yeah, you're gonna have to blow up the wall for me, mister. Can you do that for me? Please don't, like, fall to... Oh, yeah, thank you. You missed, dude. You missed so hard. No. Oh my god, you... It's okay, we don't even need to go back here anyway. Hey look, there's this game's patches. Can you blow up this whole area, please? I want to see this whole area explode for fun. I should have bought a fireball. Fireball? Firebomb. Sorry. I'm realizing this is actually one of the other Dark Souls games where you can push enemies. Not like make them recoil from a push, but just straight up push them. You know that? That's weird, isn't it? Man, now I don't look cool. Man, now I don't look cool again. So rude. Oh, where's that guy going? What? Why did that guy just run over there? What happened to him? It's something he had to do, I guess. Holy crap, that box! Isn't there a big, massive soul over here for some reason? No, it's a tiny one. I think in Dark Souls 2, just... that's it. There's a big, massive, hardy soul there. I play the most dangerous games trying to roll in this tiny little area. The most dangerous games. I know, the saddening bit is actually I didn't get a Dark Knight stone, and I really wanted a Dark Knight stone. I won't be needing this. $28,000! What am I gonna do with all this money? Invest in my agility. That's crazy that that's true. Okay, actually that's not true. Not all of it. We don't actually need that much vitality. Because I'm only gonna use the rapier. Do I have more than one? Oh, I do. I have 3? No. Didn't acquire any of those either. Yeah, I was playing Dark Souls 2 earlier, and I was just like, oh, right, I have this save file where I just have like a variety of weapons, and I'm just like jamming right through each of them for fun. But then I was like, I want to play the most busted build. Because, you know, I'm not going to play it in this character where I'm playing with every single weapon. Now, note, when I say every single weapon, I mean every weapon that I could just scrounge up. Like, I was using the weapon from the last giant even, for fun. There can only be one rapier user. There can be only one thrusting sword user. I don't need to see my bloodshot eyes. Oh, I thought he was taking his arm off already. No hit. No, I'm just kidding. I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit about that for this playthrough. I kind of want to go down in the hole, actually, and kill the rotten. That would be something more fun to do. And I got the money to do it. Oh. How dare you try to fight me? Ooh, fashion. Let me go get the ring that makes you regenerate your health over time. Dude, what if I do a stream where I use the best Dark Souls 2 weapon and then I randomly one night do the one that's the worst? The question is, what's the worst Dark Souls 2 weapon now? Probably just the ladle, right? Guy's so stupid. When will he learn? It's easier to run. Grand Lance. With 2 Grand Lances, 1 in each hand, you too can become the Pokemon Beedrill. But not me, I'm not being Beedrill. We can be bees! Yeah, let's go down a hole. Sadly, we're gonna... Well, actually... Yeah, this is enough money. We don't have to eat the boss soul. Good. Kitty cat, I need a kitty cat ring.
Oh, just not well.
Yep.
Oh yes. So.
You know, I'm not gonna do a Dark Souls 2 first time I ever played it. Oh shoot, I don't actually, oh, okay, I gotta go kill the piggies maybe. Anyway, I'm never gonna do a Dark Souls 2 first time I ever played it because I don't remember any of the details. But I think one detail I remember, maybe I could be lying though, because again, I don't remember. Oh god, the pigs are a hard counter. The pigs are a hard counter. Run. Anyway, one detail I just, like, that messes me up. Okay, one detail that I think I remember is that I didn't know this one. But I really don't remember my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Alright, was 1 enough? No. And in fact, 3 won't even be enough. Only Gavlan wheels, only Gavlan deals. I think I know where there's another soul though. Over here. There we go. I look stupid. I just wasted some souls. How much is it to level? 2,564. Oh, right. I forgot to equip this. And this. And now I'm going to forget to equip the cat ring. Never mind, I'm just kidding.
I'll be around if...
You know what? I'll buy this too. What a precious little kitty cat. 40.6. I'm sure it won't matter because we have the silver cat ring. What? Poison moss. We will just skip over to this. This should be enough health. Oh shoot. The first blow has been done by gravity. Because I messed up my angle. It's alright, we'll keep going. You know what, that was really dumb of... Well, actually, is it really dumb of me? I think I barely need I think I need that. Maybe that's a sign to strip. Yeah, slightly less damage. With the stripping. I gotta take more straightforward Really? I didn't think... I thought I would survive that, actually. I really did. Maybe I should just walk on the normal pathway. No. I want to kill the rotten. I want the rotten dead. See, the thing is about fall damage in this game is that it's not percentage based. Not like Dark Souls 1, not like Dark Souls 3, not like Elden Ring. Though in Elden Ring, it's like really loose percentage based. Like, you negate a lot of your percentage based fall damage. It just does a straight amount of damage to you. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I guess I didn't have enough. Ring of Evil Eye +1! We don't need that. Homeward Bone, I just got here. I don't need a Homeward Bone out. Oh man, we went from red to green. We're now a green Spamton. That was the wrong way, actually. You know, I always say it all the time. This is where my cousin got stuck, actually. And then whenever actually, this is one thing I do remember, actually. Because I have another memory to attach to it, I totally remember. He got stuck here, and I immediately got through here, like, instantly. Like, no difficulty at all, no trouble. I think he just couldn't react to the exploding corpses fast enough. By the way, his first game actually was this game. I don't think I've ever said that before. His first Dark Souls game was Dark Souls 2 on the PS3. 3, dude. PS3! It's okay, I played Dark Souls 2 first on the Xbox 360 myself, honestly. This was a nice game to play, honestly, because it ran pretty well. Compared to Dark Souls 1. It felt nice to play. You know? We've got $750 in our pocket. But I don't feel like spending it. I don't have anything to spend it on either. We're just gonna speed through here. We're gonna have no fun at all. Do a little thingy called have no fun. Honestly, everything should be ridiculously easy because I have sub 30% carry weight and 25 adaptability. I can literally do anything. I think that enables the world. Like, that does so much. Okay, well, it doesn't let you survive any fall you want. What do I think I am playing Demon's Souls? I gotta be honest, I thought I was gonna land on the platform. That's one thing about this game, actually. That's not in a lot of the other games, is that falling has, like, way more momentum, don't it? Oh, that's enough to kill me. Okay, I guess I have to use ladders then. Like a normal person. I am like, what, 0-4 to gravity and gravity alone? I think that's a good position to be. This game is starting to lag, though. What's up with that? Why is it lagging? Like, can I survive this fall? Okay. Okay, you know what? This ticking lag is annoying. I'm gonna restart it. Oh, I should have played as a guy and then unlocked the transgender coffin and then transitioned to a girl. Symbolism. Loud. For some reason, saying the word loud, I don't know how, I don't know why, it made me think of the intro that Tobuscus used to do whenever I watched him as a kid. And then it reminded me how he actually just was like, what I don't know when it was, but he released a video just like totally revealing his true colors, you know? And it made me very depressed. Just like a lot of things in life, very depressed. Screw it. Watch streak? What the frick? Whoa. What is that thing? Wait! Fragrant Ranch of Yore. That makes sense. Again, as usual, not a Twitch viewer, so I don't know all the nooks and crannies of Twitch. I don't think anyone should know any of the nooks and crannies of Twitch, actually. I'm pretty sure you'd find bad things down there. What? Forlorn? That's okay. Maybe you can help me find the secret. Wait, is that the secret? I think the secret is here. Oh, jeez, I hope it is. Oh, thank goodness. Hi, Lucatiel.
Normally, people from the land of...
Oh, frick, I skipped her name. Hi, Lucatiel. Bye, Lucatiel. I'm going this way. Hi, Forlorn. You going to fight the boss too? Oh, wow, that's horrible. Hope you're feeling Better. Has he tried cement and concrete? My father used to work as a concrete truck driver. He could probably help with this. Fine. Going for the grab immediately. That's the attack that lets me attack more than once. Oh my god! Okay, I'll just run. I think I'm gonna human up though. Then you'll be able to see my character. I'm a red version of Spamton. Wow, I have 2 humanities? I thought I only had 1 left. Yeah. Oh wait. I see. My hair is all wrong though. No, Poisson! Yeah, I'll drink a divine blessing, why not? Yeah, I'll drink the menace of Dark Souls 1 players everywhere. Dark Souls 1 players who had to deal with hackers everywhere. Oh my god, wait, I thought I had this equipped. Go, 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 hurry, 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 before he follows me. Okay, we're good. The Barf attack. He's a Germa character. No, wait, Germa viewer. Germa viewer. Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about the bane of people of yeah, divine blessing everywhere. That is what I was referring to. Not invade me. I'm just talking about in general. Hackers with millions of divine blessings. Man, poison is so bad in this game. Maybe I will use the... No, I'm not going to use the Fragrant Branch of Yore. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't know why I'm struggling so much against Rotten. Probably because this is the first big boss that I'm fighting. I literally just jumped down a hole. And I have no vigor. Nor do I have any endurance. That's probably it. I wonder if we can cut off his arm in this fight. That is something kind of difficult. I'm gonna be more careful with my stamina. I'm gonna be more patient. You know, I've been kind of callously disregarding my own stamina. Alright, that's the worst thing that could happen. Wow, still hit me, huh? Big hitbox on that. Also, he landed me right in the fire. Not that time, though. I did it, I won! $47,000 has been entered into my bank account. I'm gonna spend it all on college. A Christian college. Proceeds to level faith and intelligence. I'm gonna make my character a dark rapier user. I need to get a Dark Knight stone though. Let's go gambling! Wait, not yet. Bye bye, Rotten Soul. I know that you have a very good weapon attached to you, but I need the money. Actually, if we're playing like a dark build, is that more like a like you went to a Satan college? Is there a Satan college? Oh man, I got no more money. I have to just live with the fact that I have 42, 47. Yeah. I had a feeling that you would that would be the thought. I'm gonna give myself 2 attempts to get a Dark Knight Stone. 2 attempts. The baby fucking dies. I need mommy. I need milk. I want to be held. Indeed. Well, actually, is it career over or is it career enhanced? Career elevated? I don't know, actually, PragerU has been kind of dead now, hasn't it? Most conservative media online has been killed. It all just sucks now. Because they won something. Magic Stone, that's the wrong thing. Who's gurgling in the background? I'm learning so much right now. Side Night Slab. That's good later. Well, I gambled and lost. Hell was that gurgling noise? The enemies just start gurgling? Since when did they learn to do that? Alright, what's my easiest way of getting a Dark Knight Stone? I have to go to the Bat Cave. That's what I have to do. Right. Alright, what do we got? Yep, the cave definitely is. It's always there. Let's see. Really? Okay, wait a minute. That's not bad. That is doable, but I do have to kill the rat's boss then. It does require that. Or, you know, falling all the way down the shaft, and I don't want to do that. I'm too stupid to equip spells. Actually, you know what? I'd like to imagine that intelligence raises how smart you are, but then attunement makes you more magical. We're just like a book nerd right now. We're just like a Bible nerd right now. That's what we are. Why do I jump? Am I stupid? I can just run, probably. That... Is that this one, or is that the other one? Ah, okay. Oh, the other one's Vanguard, right? I think the other one... I guess the other one's Vanguard. Card fight. Vanguard. Yeah. Time to get invaded. This is... Wait, what? Where's the guy with clothes that are invisible? What the heck? I guess he just took the day off today. That guy's very fun, because if you play on Champions mode, and then you bonfire static this place, you can grind him. Yeah, maybe. But you can, like, fight him over and over and over for Champions. For the Champions Covenant. And I've done that before. If you play like what's it called? If you play a faith build and you get forced, you can like force him off of a bridge and then fight him over and over again. Oh, what did it teach you? Oh yeah, I guess that one they have the smaller rats that inflict toxic, right? There he is. The man of the hour. The one who makes all the rules. Oh, frick. I should have hit R2. I thought all of them were over there as well. Well, you know, I've killed like one guy and I've like maxed out I've maxed out all the wrong stats. I've like barely got like a build. I've got random stats. I'm pretty sure if I leveled dexterity and strength, the rats would die in one hit. I have 6 strength and 12 dex. I got like nothing. I'm doing this for Dark Knight Stone. And I got excuse number 4 as well. Or is it number 3? I don't know which excuse I'm on. I think the rapier is terrible here. It's legitimately terrible here. Wait, where did the leader go? He's inside. Oh yeah. I forgot that that's a thing in the randomizer for Dark Souls 1. That Pinwheel just summons random mobs. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me again. Oh my god, they did kill me again. I've got a totally bad weapon for this. It's so bad. I've got a totally bad build. Maybe I should just fall down the thing. I have to go kill the crystal lizard. Oh, yeah? I need the crystal lizard bad, though. Menos. Man, that totally reminds me of the last time, and I've said it before, the last time I played a randomizer with Dark Souls 1. Which I uninstalled. Because of how insane, well, not because of how insane, but because I wanted to do a video, do that one video. Why do they hurt so much? I'm gonna put some clothes on. Oh my god. It's, I first had to fight Ornstein and Smo at Asylum. Then I had to fight Manus on the bridge. Where Tauros Demon was. And then I think Calamite was the gargoyles. That was a fun time. I didn't even realize which side of the room I was. No, he didn't even do that. He did not jump off by accident. I had to kill him normal. Surprisingly. I thought that too. Just make sure no one's near me. Ugh. Luckily, you know, he's got like scaled health, so it wasn't the worst. How did he... Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Alright, get away from me. Third time's the charm, Andy. You know what? Because I'm stupid, I will join the Rat Club. The original version of the mound makers. Dude, I'm getting the ticking lag again. It's lagging, I can feel it. I have to kill this crystal lizard really bad. Do I have a weapon that I can do that with? No, because I don't have the ability to use any of them. Oh. Oh, please tell me I can just... No, he got away! Okay. I gotta restart anyway. I ran out of stamina. So bad. So bad. I ran out of stamina so bad. I don't even think he respawns, does he? I have to walk through here and then, like, go back. OBS jump scare. Nope, he does not come back. I guess I'll grab Ash Knuckle Ring and use my fast travel. What's so great about this heal? It's a single frame of desktop. Sometimes Windows do that, actually. Yeah. That is kind of strange that they do that. Honestly. Dude, you know why I lost so many times to the Rat Vanguard? I didn't parry the rats. I should have just parried them. Just like how you can parry the spiders. I would have won immediately. Actually, I don't even know if you can do that. I'm now very curious. Give me more health points. Well, if you don't know, I think 25 is all you need. It's already been ADP max. Yep, that's AGL 100. I remember that I cheated in this game too whenever I was a kid, using Cheat Engine to max out all my stats. I don't think you even notice. I don't even think an agility boost is noticeable. Okay, I gotta go from this angle again. I got him this time! Yeah! Okay. Now we evil max. The rapier really is kind of like one of the most evil weapons already. Because of how good it is. We're gonna evil max even harder by making it dark. The dark and evil rapier. Oops. I need to also get like enough 80 or enough attunement that I can equip one spell so that I can get dark weapon. And then I'm gonna use dark weapon to put dark on my dark weapon. It's gonna be super dark. Yup. This is the build that beat Dark Souls 2 with, well actually, okay, not this specifically, but Dark Souls 2 no-hit was done with a rapier. I remember watching that before the decade of 2020 happened. Yup. Honestly, yup. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hold on, Pursuer. It'll be just a second. Let me check if my. There we go. My food is done. Guy doesn't drop that much money, right? Only the first Pursuer drops a lot of money. What's he doing? Does he want to win or does he want to lose? Get your head in the game, Pursuer. He wants to die. Foolish Pursuer. How long will this go on? You handing over one of your rarest items. Me embarrassing you in the fighting ring. Me dying to a dog because my character is stuck in moving one direction. Really? I've known how to parry him for a while now. Really. In fact, as of late, I've gotten way better at parrying. Can you parry a dog? Okay, no, there's no way. I don't know. I want to do it now. I want to see. Okay, I feel like you can't. That's one thing about this game is that you can parry a lot of things. Don't know about a dog though. I want to parry this man. Yeah. Oh yeah? Believe it or not, actually I've said this before. At some points when I was in college, I had to play Dark Souls 2 without a controller, and I was good at that shit too. I could parry with the keyboard. In fact, I would not play with the mouse at all. I would play with only the keyboard. Yeah, because you can control the camera with IJKL. And then I think one of these does like R2 and L2. Yeah. And honestly, IJKL is way more controllable than the mouse. The mouse is like annoying. Really. Also, if you want to play with the mouse, you can just like you can just put your left hand or your weapon in your left hand and your shield in your right hand if you want. Let me like this. One of the greatest lamentations of Dark Souls 2, having to sit down right here and respawning all the enemies. Time to shape up, I say. Yeah, I would play a lot on my laptop with the keys like that. I think my controller would just be out of battery. Wait, no, I need to give it to him. I am an imbecile. I didn't mean to click no. Give me my darkness. Pretty please, I've been good. Thank you. Now we're a dark and edgy Dark Souls. Yeah, those were good times actually playing Dark Souls 2 with the keyboard only. I swear I did get really good at it too. I mean like really good. Yeah, I get it. I know what you mean. It's like oh shoot, what did I just do? I have no idea what the key what the controls are with this. How do you strong attack? That this is apparently drink Estus with left click or right click. What the heck? What do you mean? All those useless skills are gone. Because I have a controller.
Bit less.
Yeah, you know, I'll do that. You know what actually made me do that, though? Play with a keyboard. Was this channel by a guy named Inferno Plus. And he made a PvP video at some point because he was replacing his keyboard. And he changed he took out all the keys except for 3 of them. And it was like, he was playing a PvP build where it was just walk forward, attack, and like strong attack or something, or parry. And so he was just like, it was just 3 keys and no, it was lock on. He would lock on and then hit R1 and R1 and R1. And that was the entire build. And that was really funny. I was like, I want to play with the keyboard. I want to see how that's like. And then I learned how it was like. I'm gonna do something rare here and I'm just gonna run. I rarely run past enemies in Dark Souls 2. I usually kill everything. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill these 2. I don't remember at all what that build was, though. Oh, yeah. I want this. At the cost of my own safety, I want this. The ultimate disrespect. Parry into climb up ladder. You know, I gotta be red for the Ruin Sentinel fight. I gotta be the color red for the Ruin Sentinel fight. No! Oh, wait. Oh. What? Oh, there we go. There it is. We have entered disaster moment. I tried to parry the strong attack that the Ruin Sentinels do. You can only parry the weak one, I think, probably. Maybe I should just restart, honestly. Yeah, you know what, I will. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one restart. Everybody gets 100. Everybody gets 100 restarts. You know, usually before I started streaming, the way I would make my Dark Souls characters and my Soulsborne characters was I would make them pretty. Them becoming random amalgamations was a more recent thing, actually. Can I parry you? No? Okay. Oh, you can parry that! Start my restart, so I shall have an extra restart. I wish there was value in parrying any of these enemies. I think there was actually a mod that made it worthwhile parrying the enemies. Or the bosses, I mean. I'm out. Feel free to follow me. Oh, geez, I really thought that would get me, actually. Oh, that one did. He launched high! Ah, you're the healthier one. But now it's all flipped. Oh. They be jumping today. They do a cool flip in the air? They're so cool. I didn't think I would still get hit. I'm gonna run out of these. Oops. Wasn't even a backflip, it was like a side flip, a side spin. I wanna see it. I wanna see her do it again. Look at that! And she sticks the landing. But now I want to kill her with a parry. No one's allowed to be impressive but me! Wait, is this the wrong door? It was this one. I forgot to put the money ring on! I'm dumb. Try attacking, but silence. I knew they jumped, but I didn't know they did a cool, like, spin in the sky. I didn't know about the super jump. Give me all the other treasures. I want all the treasures. I don't care if it takes time to pick them all up. I want them all. That one doesn't even have anything in it. Oh yeah, I saw something funny actually. There were messages at some point in front of only the one that had nothing in it. The other two didn't have a message. It made perfect sense. Oh man, I was supposed to be true greed on that. Yep. Do I have a Ferris lock zone? I have 3? How did I end up with 3? I guess that means that I have to go kill the gargoyles then. Wait. I have a better idea of what I want to do with my money. Or at least something that I should do first. Enhance my... Oh. Enhance my dark and evil rapier. I had 5 of these. I really am gonna enhance my dark and evil rapier. Who'll be up enhancing the dark and evil rapier? I don't need the spell that follows the enemy. I don't need that spell. Wake up, Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curse.
Smack's face a
lest
little bit lightly. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I guess they are. Let's go kill the gargoyles. And of course, Mr. Pursuer, who will never learn. He just never learned. Just like how I never learn what triggers this guy. What the heck? Where is he? Oh, it's that box. Okay. I made my fight easier by giving me dark. I think this guy probably resists dark. He probably doesn't. What am I saying? I guess it doesn't matter how much damage I deal, though, if he's never gonna hit me. Yeah, poor Pursuer indeed. This is like Sisyphus, but if Sisyphus couldn't even get up the first foot of the hill. Alright, now watch me get murdered over and over again by gargoyles, because the last time I had to fight gargoyles, I got ripped in half for some reason. By gargoyles. Hey look, another enemy who it's worthless to parry, but I'm going to parry anyway. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the bow instantly. How come I'm not getting invaded here, by the way? Shouldn't I get invaded here? I thought there was supposed to be an invader here. What happened to him? Did he quit? Seeing that firebomb reminded me of the one singular time, and I've only done this ever once, and I might even just be wrong. But the one singular time I've ever deflected a firebomb. It was so strange. I don't even know if it was real what I did, or if I'm just like lying to myself. But I swear I've deflected a firebomb before by hitting it back at an enemy. I've only done that ever once. Try ladder fatty. What? That doesn't even work here. That's not how that meme works. You're supposed to use it in tight spaces. Oh, we melt the gargoyles. I didn't think about that. Please don't interfere. Thank you. Oh my god, that hit me? Really? That's nuts. Ow. I wonder if anyone's... I wonder if anyone's modded this game to make the gargoyles just keep coming over and over again. That way I could make the joke 500 gargoyles. Can you parry the gargoyles? I have to know. Even at the expense of me dying. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get it that way. Go again? I'm trying to be nice here. Ah! I've never done that before. I didn't even know you could do that. Parry the world. My final message. Sadly, another boss who doesn't give a crap about being parried. Actually, I don't think there's a single boss where you parry them and it matters in this game. They just insta-recover. Like Throne Defender and Throne Watcher, you can parry them all you want, but it doesn't even matter. They'll just get back up quickly. But yeah, this game is winless. Eat a soul. 6,000, that's it? I killed like 15 of them. No, just kidding. You know what? I'm taking a detour. ChatGPT, how do I become more power? Unplug something.
Oh, and shallow.
I think I've watched that ChatGPT flip notes animation. Oh, like several times actually. At least the double digits times.
Go ahead.
That is to say, it's not a flip notes made with ChatGPT. It's a flip notes about ChatGPT. Rotunda. Hi, I'm very dark and evil. Thank you for noticing. I'll take this off.
Come again? Done.
He told me to come again. Dark Souls NPC gets a little freaky? Darkness within darkness awaits me. A real Kingdom Hearts quote. Darkness within darkness. Darkness within darkness. Darkness within darkness. Hi. That was kind of rude of him. He didn't even say hi back. No, 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 no. No, he's getting away. Yeah. I don't really know any of those, but there's probably something location where you parry someone and then you fall off of somewhere and it like makes you not take any fall damage, isn't there? Right? Yeah, I don't really know too many glitches for this game, actually. The only glitches I ever knew about this game was zoom. Oh, parry walking. It was zooming with the binoculars before that got patched out, but I never got to try it. There's the glitch where you can have infinite of any cast by just like messing around with like a load screen. There was another one. What was it? Floating around in midair. Actually, I think that's it. I think I only need those two. Whoa, what the frick? The dog got in the wall. What? How? And now I've learned that one. The dog can clip right through the wall there. Apparently. I need the help of Pursuer to get this one. Pursuer, can you kill this for me, please? Thank you, Pursuer. Now I'm going to kill your friend. Wait, actually, I guess he's not a... They've been sucked. Yeah. I gotta see this parry walking. He thanked me by giving me the suck. He said you're welcome back. Oh my god, the Pursuer's gonna succeed in his... Oh, I'm going over here. After he gave me the suck, he proceeded to... Oh my god, again. You know, I never knew how to dodge that attack, and now I know. Now I know exactly how to hard counter that attack every single time. Shrine of Winter Skip. You know, I imagine I've probably seen it in a Yumfa video. But it's been a long time since I've watched a Yumfa video. Yeah, let me look it up. What are we looking at? Shrine of Winter Skip. This guy's got a buckler? He's got just a buckler. He's casting Warmth. Oh, okay. You hop over a guy. That's cool. That's cool. I saw immediately what he did. That is a cool skip. Very neat. I think this guy actually does have the butterfly legs too. That's not hard to get, is it? You just get bonfire aesthetic. You need 2 of them, I think. And you can just get butterfly set, right? Oh, the actual mechanic is harder than it looks. This guy is going to die. He's gonna die after doing the glitch. He's gonna have to redo it. Yeah. That's not at all like the zip glitch with the binoculars. That one getting patched makes perfect sense. This one looks way harder to do than that one. That one, it was literally just, oh, I acquired the binoculars. I have rolled while I am in the binoculars. I am now glitched outside of the map. Ooh, I have gotten the binoculars at the very beginning of the game. I am now at Dringlaic Castle. Binoculars are like one of the most... Binoculars are actually like a powerful tool in Dark Souls 2. They're basically like a weapon in their own. Basically it's a sniper scope. For magic. Whoa, I get to feed this guy his vegetables. That's so rare. I always get the binoculars from playing like a magic build. Just so I can snipe enemies with it. Yeah, vegetable rock. Tasty. Oh, I'm too stupid to use it though. Hi. Oh, I wanted his clothes. He's so cool looking with his clothes. Windblade! That's the weapon I'm not going to use in this playthrough. You know, that was more underwhelming than I thought. Like, that wasn't as interesting as I remembered. You know, because I don't even care, like, I care so little about the boss souls, I'm not even going to use my thing on Sprayed. I'm just gonna keep him a stone. Mr. Olafis will just have to remain a stone. Oh my god, the headshot. I need to remember to parry and kill that man. Excuse me, I have business with the other guy. Should have parried the arrow! If I had the right shield, I could do it. Wait, where'd he go? He's not getting away that easily. Pull it out. Pull out your actual weapon. Hey, wait. No, there's no way. I don't know at all this. Try again? Ain't no way. I didn't know it made a little noise when you jumped on a guy, though. That's interesting. Alright, I have the cat ring. I see where I need to go. I'm just gonna fall. Perfect landing. It's like when you punch something with your fist. I just realized I'm not actually using the ultimate weapon. The ultimate weapon in this game is actually your hands. But I need the champion's ring for that, and I don't feel like grinding. I just realized this is like Flexile Sentry, but harder, isn't it? This is just straight up the Flexile Sentry boss fight, but harder. And he respawned. Because the water's already up. Cheat. He got me. The barbed hammers. Oh, in terms of ease, the barbed hammers. In terms of which one is cooler? I mean, I guess the swords one. In terms of which weapon I would want more, the swords one for sure. I love curved swords in this game. Or great curved swords. One of my favorite weapons in this game is the DLC weapon that's a great curved sword. Okay, which ones of these corners has an invisible guy? Yeah, him. That guy used to be here in Dark Souls regular. Thank you, note on the ground. That guy used to be here in Dark Souls 2 without the SOTFS. That was the normal spawn. Soft! The question is, will I be able to parry this man? No, I don't think I can. This is one of the enemies that's really hard for me to parry. I shouldn't even have tried. It's alright, we'll do a little thing called run. But yeah, that mutant, he is... Oh yeah, he is gonna go on a magical journey. That mutant, he is like a Fallout mutant, isn't he? He's like straight up. The mutant in this game? Kind of crazy how much he just did. Oh. Oh. How much that guy is just a mutant from Fallout. He's not a specific mutant, but he definitely looked like he could be in the Fallout universe, don't he? Mm-hmm. Alright, here's another boss we can parry, but there's no point. Thank goodness I have flame butterflies, though. How could I live without my two lanterns in the boss room? 2 lights. My 2 light switches. I could see someone just modding in that creature from into a Fallout game, and it would just be so normal. They'd be like, "Oh, that's a crawling super mutant." Yeah, all this infrastructure for one prisoner, and the door is just fucking open. I gotta parry you once. That's standard procedure. Oh shit. The ambush. Standard procedure, ma'am. This is like the worst parry ever. Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that there are scribbles on the floor. I have wasted my stamina. You know, the worst part of this fight is only in New Game Plus. And that's when there's 2 pyromancers that come out of nowhere and kill you. With real weapons. Fire spells. Pyromancies, I think, are actually the strongest magic in this game. Legitimately. They're so strong. They are one of the strategies that you can play if you want to one-shot bosses. And this is the Dark Souls where you can't one-shot certain bosses because they're just too healthy. Yeah, if you want to one-shot bosses, you have to just cast 1,000,000 lingering flames and then make them walk into it. You can't even one-shot, like, 1x Vendrick. He has too much health. Isn't that stupid? Isn't that crazy? Like, actually. I think he's got like 100,000 health or something. Let me look it up. Yeah, he's got 11,000 health, which is actually enough to make it impossible to one-shot him. Resistance, dark. Weakness, none. Immune, poison. Wait, is this even the right version of Vendrick? 6,400 health. Yeah, this is the right version. Yeah, you can't even one-shot him with 1x. He's just too healthy. Yeah, I'll eat the Soul of Lust Sinner. I don't even think that the Sinner Sword is good. Every weapon in this game is, like, usable, but I'm not, like, interested in the Sinner Sword. I used to find Ancient Dragon to be annoying, but then I learned how to fight him, and now I don't think he's that bad. But he's definitely not as easy as an Elden Ring dragon. So what is that? That's 2 of 4? Neck is a bit stiff. Thank you.
Till we meet again.
See you later. Wait, I'm too stupid. I can't attune anything. Wait! I have a solution to this problem. Here we go. I'm too non-magically inclined. Sorry. We're not too stupid. We're smart. We watch PragerU videos 7 hours a day. We watch The Amazing Atheist for 38 hours a day. No. I really do think intelligence... I really do think attunement is like magical inclination. And now with the powers of darkness, I shall infuse my shield or my sword that is dark with the powers of darkness. Now my sword is a popsicle. I'm gonna eat this after I'm done. I didn't think that was a backstab. Yeah, all the buffs on your weapons, I always think that they're all like popsicles. They all look like popsicles. This one especially popsicle-like. It looks like it's like thawing actually. Yeah, it is a blue Jolly Rancher sword. And then you deep fry it with freezy pops by casting the the great magic buff. Which sword? New video idea. Which sword is the tastiest looking sword in Dark Souls 2? You will believe number one. Number one's gonna be pretty obvious. You know, doing this interaction is actually quite familiar for me. Running away from all these NPCs, very familiar for me. I've never seen that one. I've never tried that one. They all followed me. Can you quit enemies away in this one? Question. I have been invaded. What is this guy? Is this your dog or something? He's really trying to save his dog. You know what? I will backtrack actually to the bonfire this time. Wait, I think the item's actually on the ground over there, isn't it? Man, I played so much Dark Souls 2 regular that I still sometimes get used to the key being in the cage. Oh. Yup. I think the only food-related mod I've ever downloaded for Skyrim was like on the PlayStation 4. Yeah. And it was cuz it added a new area that was like a candy area. And it was very bare bones because every mod for PS4 and like I guess like any console version of Skyrim is bare bones. I don't know if the Xbox versions are, though. I don't know if the Xbox versions can handle SKSE. They might randomly be able to. What is that guy doing? I hit that man with the front stab. I hit that man with the not repost. I hit that man with the not dodging his bow. I remember that I actually played like a Dark Souls 2 mod on stream before, right? That made the game way easier. And I thought maybe my parry skills sucked actually and that the mod made the parrying way easier. But it turns out no, I actually am good at parrying. I think we're gonna struggle against this boss. I just realized something. I already realized... Oh wait, never mind. No, we aren't. I thought the mobs weren't going to take any damage from thrusting damage. But it turns out they can. I guess it's only repost. And backstabs. Only criticals. Could one of these guys have dropped me a rapier? They're wielding rapiers themselves, so I mean, like, why wouldn't they? Yeah, I think they are. But I really thought it would be like a double issue, because I thought there would also be a problem with them not taking any thrusting damage. Alright, I'm activating the bone wheels. But it turns out I'm fine, actually. The 2 bone wheels. Well, I tried to be nice to you, but you said no. Spawn kill. The jump attack parry. No, it does no damage. I forgot. You miss when bone wheels are scary. I'm glad I got to parry jump attacks. I missed parrying jump attacks. Yeah. Honestly, the whole catacombs area is just like... Whenever I was a kid, I do remember that I was deathly afraid of that area. That was whenever I was talking about how, like, I went to the catacombs and thought it was too hard. I was actually, like, really, like, freaked out. Like, I thought maybe this game would be nigh impossible. But then I eventually just, like, made my way out of it. Which helped. It helped to teach me that you could leave places in a video game. You didn't have to go through each area. You could just leave.
Is to see, however.
Yeah. Asylum Demon was way easier though. Like, that was super easy to leave. I mean, like, leaving a whole area. Easily. Wait, why did I get back up? Yeah, I don't got any rocks. I really did play video games and bang my head into them until I eventually won. Also, I kinda lied. I kinda fibbed a little bit. There was one way, whenever I was a kid, I thought, this is how you have to leave. You just simply have to go back to an older save. That's the only way out. There's no such thing as just leaving. It's either older save or bust. Go home, Chloanne. Your father misses you. Wait, whoops. Yeah, backwards is not an option indeed. I don't even think I left places in Skyrim whenever I was a kid. Like, I didn't think I could just leave. But then again, in Skyrim, I was like way stronger. Kingdom Hearts actually requires skill. Skyrim doesn't really require that much skill. I want to parry the hot babe, but how do I do it? He has to swing. No! Okay, you know what? I shouldn't parry the hot babe because... There's something kind of risque you can do if you parry a hot babe. I don't have the emote for it, but the gesture for it, but there is something risque you can do. Actually, it's not risque, it's literally just straight up horny. There's something super horny you can do. Oh, it's nothing. It's just using prostration while she's on the ground. Could you get banned for that, actually? Does that look like does that look enough like oral sex for you to get banned? Yeah. I wonder, actually. Probably. It probably does. Dreamer got banned because they used prostration on the sorcerers. This game is rated T for teens? It is rated T for teens, I remember. This is a child-friendly game. I want it. I want it, sir. By the way, another super mutant. This is just straight up a super mutant. Another one. You missed it! What the heck? I thought you hit it. Thank you. You are relieved of your service. I remember people did troll PvP videos where they did prostration after after parrying a player. It's kind of just an unfortunate thing that that NPCs and players do that when they get parried in this game. Oh, his name is Overseer. But does Overseer refer to the little guy on top, or does it refer to the big guy? He's the little guy. Just a little guy. I'm just gonna let this guy die. I'm not gonna fight him. Dark Souls 2 pacifist run? I watched as my enemies died. Yeah. Can you do a pacifist run for Dark Souls 2? Let me think. You can start with a bonfire ascetic. How do you get the second bonfire ascetic without killing anything? Because then you can get the butterfly set. But then there's probably enemies who are immune to poison. You'd run into that wall. Okay, I know we joked about how I died to Royal Rat Vanguard. If you died a Covetous Demon, that actually is disappointing. It don't matter what build you're playing. I think Covetous Demon is weaker. I think Covetous Demon might be one of the weakest bosses in the game. And surprisingly, I think Demon of Song is pretty up there too for weak bosses in this game. Oh, I'm gonna have so much trouble fighting Velstadt. I just realized that. I have a solution though. Wait, am I gonna go all the way to Velstadt? It's already been 2 hours. I don't know. I'd like a second rapier, please. Thanks. And, you know, go ahead and just hit me with the upgrades, please. Thank you. I got a magic stone. Oh wait, I could do a fire rapier. Ooh. Who the hell is Evlana? Also, I went to the wrong place. Dang. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Crescent Axe. Not very good in this one, though. Wait, should I go fight the chariot guy? I wonder if I should do that. Oh, it's only 2k to upgrade. I didn't need this much. Oh, Magic Stone is the wrong one. Also, I have the Bleed Stone, not the Fire Stone. Alright, I will come back here in the future. You know, it's kind of funny because whenever he said be gone, for some reason, I just had like a high school memory. A weirdly related high school memory. Trade. That trade. And that's that, oh my god. Oh. Wait, did he die to the poison? Oh, okay. Wow, okay, really? Yeah, I had a weirdly... I want to parry his shield. It's not gonna happen. Anyway, I had a weirdly related thing. Whenever I was in high school, all you could really play were Flash games on the computers. And so... I think the entire class at like the end of the year in this one class where where the teacher didn't really care about what anyone was doing. We all played a Flash game called Begone together. And it was just Flash game Counter-Strike. I wonder why that game was called Begone. I think they made more than one of it too. That's really cool though. Steal the Cassandra shows up flag. New pride flag unlocked. Nashandra shows up. No, she's straight. Never mind. Is she straight? She does marry King Vendrick. I think these mannequins resist dark. That's a shame. Unlike Shadow Man, who doesn't resist dark. Guards of Manus were all straight. Is that the lore? She's a shard of Manus? I don't know. I don't think I find Nashandra attractive. Now, Snake Monster Woman. You know, I gotta know, can you cut her tail off? I was wondering that earlier today. Can you? Because there's some enemies, some bosses, you can cut random parts off. I'm gonna try now. Tail cut! Tail cut! Where's my weapon? The hell, Dark Souls 2? That's probably the only unbased part about Dark Souls 2. No tail cut for item. Okay, you know, now that I'm looking at her face really up close, she no longer looks like Spamton, but red. It is Spamton shaped. It's not Spamton textured. Also, I don't know why Dark Souls 2 does this with when you randomize the faces. We have the Brock side effect. Where our eyes are just closed all the time. My character's so good at Dark Souls 2, she can beat the game with her eyes closed the whole time. Crazy indeed. And then I swooped in and devoured her very being. Holy crap, I have 5 chances at the lottery. I should go take them. I guess it isn't. Oh, I'm too poor still. A pig must die. My weapon has become the Pig Melter 9000. Oh yeah? Let's see if I can do it. Nope, I think they're on the table. They're on the table. There was a mod that put the cat over here. And I use it as my banner for YouTube. They add a shack over here and the cat is overlooking the water. It's beautiful. You know, I think I can recall the first mod that I played for Dark Souls 2 that added new actual areas to go to because it was so jarring. There was a mod that I played that added like platforms that you jump through to get to the place where you fight Ornstein. It was so wonky. I don't think I ever finished that first time I ever played it. Oh, really? They schmooved him. Who's it gonna be? Easy or difficult? Difficult. I only say difficult because I don't like parrying this enemy. I think it's easier to parry the other guy. These guys are both difficult, honestly. If you're playing Dark Souls 2 for the first time, and these guys are just fucked up, honestly. This is bullshit. Holy crap, you can parry the R2! I didn't know that. I just tried it for fun. Get fucked, Sharon. Dude, that makes the puzzle stone sword way weaker in PvP than I thought. I thought it was busted. I thought, oh, puzzle stone swords, it's gotta be one of those bullshit weapons that nobody likes to see, right? No, you can just parry the R2. In this game where longer ranged attacks being parryable makes them weaker. Like, I thought it was half whip, half sword. Can I see the other guy, please? I don't want to deal with him in the future. I want to deal with him now. Thank you. Alright, this is going to be harder to parry. Well, actually, this should be easier to parry, but... Oh. Yeah, it is strange that so many of these NPCs randomly have like a lot of DLC weapons. Like for instance, that one guy, Oliver, I think his name is, who invades you here also. The collector guy. I don't remember if his name is Oliver or not. He's got like Artorias Greatsword. Hiding in the wings, I think. He's got the majestic greatsword. I don't want to look it up, actually. I think if I look up Dark Souls 2 SOTFS Treasure Collector NPC Invader Wiki.gg. Yeah, his name is Oliver. I was right. The guy with the Minotaur helmet. Yeah, he's got the majestic greatsword. That's why he fat rolls. He's got 4 items, like 6 items equipped or something. Yeah, he has a smelter hammer equipped? What is this guy's equip load? What? Huh? I didn't know that. I've only ever seen him pull out the majestic greatsword as the most jarring thing. This guy is an absolute unit, monster of versatility. He's got Smelter Hammer, Bone Fist, Santier Spear. I know Santier Spear. And I think I've seen Bone Fist. Puzzling Stone Sword, Majestic Greatsword, and Ricard's Rapier. Ow. Ooh, Black Steel Katana. That's a good weapon. Too bad I refuse to use anything but the rapier. I'm learning so much right now. Dang, the arrow guys are making this difficult, huh? You know what? Just jump over here. This guy's crazy. He is doing that. Wait, what? They can snipe me from here? I really didn't know all this. I did not know he was that insane. I didn't know he had Smelter Hammer, the heaviest weapon in the entire game. Alright, you know what? I'm doing the ditch. Oh, shoot. That's, what, like 7, 8 to gravity? I think gravity's killed me 8 times in this playthrough. Something like that. Some wild number like that. The streak ends. The streak of being alive ends. And for this reason, I sprint. Watch me sprint very, very fast now. He does fat roll. But he doesn't... He's not slow walking, though. I do know he fat rolls. I don't need Viander. Blasphemy. Let me in. Aww. Yep. Yep. He probably is. All the NPCs are all like goated though, like way over leveled, aren't they? Way over leveled. They all got way too much health and junk. Way too much stats in general. He's gotta have 70 strength, because he can one-hand the Smelter Hammer correctly. Oh. That time I just missed the jump. I simply wish to have Nacho Cheese Doritos, please, game. Do you think they'll fall for that? I haven't eaten nacho cheese Doritos in like years, so do you think they'll fall for it? Fall for that excuse? Yup. That guy is freaking yoked, isn't he? But again, every NPC has like 4,000 health, so... I mean, like, they're already breaking the rules, so it don't even matter. God, I'm so dumb. He's probably just level 892, honestly. Is it 892 that's the max level, or 792 in this game? I think it's either 700 or 892. It's in the high, it's like in the 800s or 700s. And yet he does no damage to you. Strange. Why did I do this here? The answer is I didn't do this here. Why did I go this way? 838, that's right. I'm getting swept by this. Yeah, 838 is correct. I remember having a character that was level 838 because I cheated. Oh no, the lasagna is lagging! Give it the old reheat in the microwave. Alright, you know what? This time I'm gonna go low and slow. Low and slow. Everyone is going to die here. I am so bad at parrying Alone Knights. They attack with the cadence of an Elden Ring enemy. Come on. If I go low and slow actually here, I get a rock. So I get special rocks, so I will do it. I can get into that one room. Dang, Black Steel Katana their Black Steel Katana outpaces my rapier. But if I use Black Steel Katana, I wouldn't outpace their weapons. I'm gonna get the whole set. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna keep getting the legs. Just the legs. Oh shit, it says it's tomorrow now. It is Juneteenth no more. Slaves have been returned. No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Never mind. What do I mean returned? They're still in jail. I don't imagine the American prison system would take them out. Holy crap, it's actually really, really dark. The more I think about it, to make any kind of joke like that, because of the fact that we now have concentration camps. That sucks, dude. Now I feel all antsy. Ugh. Let's go ahead and turn the fun off. Somehow, I think... Alright, so there's a game that I played, I play a lot of on and off sometimes, called Kenshi. It's like a real sandbox. Please don't do that to me. I think that their representation of the United States is more lenient than ours, honestly, at this point. Ours has somehow become more like the religious crazy people at this point of that game. The crazy religious group. We're gonna get shot in the back. Holy crap, I paired him with the rapier. I thought I hit triangle. Thank goodness these guys are easy to parry. Anyway, yeah, for sure. We're more like the Holy Nation now than the United Cities in that game. The United Cities, they use slavery, like with prisons, but the Holy Nation is just like racist. They just like capture everyone but white people and enslave them. Oh yeah, wait, sorry. White people, everyone but white people, and also women are enslaved too. That's kind of depressing, actually, now that I think about it. That game, the more I think about it, might be like an analogy to real-life political states, huh? The current states of affairs. There's some heavy analogies there. I got a stamina. Whoa, I unlocked on him. Forward. Alright, we win. I have acquired my nacho cheese Doritos. But also, I think I'm very tired and I want to stop now. And I'm probably not gonna finish this playthrough on stream. I wanted to just do this as a one-off for fun, because I was bored. Oh, I'm bad. Holy crap, he's so defensive. He's got so much defense. I wish you could parry the shield part of his combo that he does. Alas, you can only parry the beginning and the end of it. Not that end, though. Only the other end, I think. See? Yeah. You can parry a shield in this game too, actually. I think. It's only specific kinds, though. Or is that Dark Souls 1? That might be Dark Souls 1, actually. How does he float with such a heavy shield? He's got the pure force and power of darkness coursing through his veins. It's all darkness. He's kind of aspirational, honestly, in that way. For our character. I haven't casted Dark Weapon once. It's purely cosmetic at this point. It's the aspiration to pursue. The aspiration to suck with a sword. Let's go gambling. If I get a lightning rock, I will continue. If I don't get a lightning rock, I'm ending the stream. This is a threat. Should I pump up my stats to 9 and 18 so I can wield 2 rapiers? I wonder. The gurgling is back. You know, that's pretty close actually, but not quite. Show me the boltstone. Human effigy. It's looking kinda bad, because I don't know if these can even give you a boltstone. You know what? I will play until I reach what is kind of the halfway mark of this game. They gave me something pretty close to a boltstone in the form of a faint stone. And I will accept it. But only for a little bit longer then. Oh wait, yeah, okay, wait, yeah. We're gonna run all the way to the old Demon King. Oops. confuse me with the magic. Wait, whoops, wrong one. I want the first one. It's pretty close. Pretty close to what I wanted. Let's go fight a Kingsfield boss now. That's who this is. Old Demon King is straight up I think he is just straight up a guy out of Kingsfield 4. Is this more effective against you or worse? Worse. You're all too late. I have already flicked the lever that dips you into the vats. Uh-oh. I got shot. Alright, I'll go slow. Low and slow. But only to get to the area. No other need to go low and slow. Just to get past this room, actually. Wait, I got the Hexer set. I'm a Hex Girl, and I'm gonna cast a spell on you now. It might be cooler. Dude, how is Forlorn gonna get to me now? What have you done? Oh, he's pushing Forlorn out of here. He's like, nope. No, no, no. The turtle in a half shell is going to stop Forlorn from fighting. The hero in a half shell. My bad, I said the wrong line. Dang. Alright, I'm using a bombs. Go, bomb, go. Get him. Go, Pokeball. Alright, now let's kill Forlorn. Let me grant the catharsis that is parrying Forlorn. Yeah, doesn't that feel good? Seeing Forlorn get his ass kicked. Sickos. Yes. Yes. No! Get away from me! I want to fight the man with too many items. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I forgot there was people up here. I think I'm going to die. Oh my god, I didn't die. I got no healing items though. That does not bode well for me. How do you trigger this guy to make him switch his weapons? Oh no, he starts with that majestic greatsword. See, look at that. He even did his Saint-Hier spear correctly. He broke it. This is just another player character. Wait, this is the Elon Musk build. Oh my god, it's Elon Musk. Well, now I gotta kill him. What the fuck? He actually did switch to the Bone Fist. And Ricard's Rapier. Oh. Two-handing Majestic Greatsword. He's gonna do flips? I don't think he would. That is an Elon Musk thing. Elon Musk would not do backflips. He would not go for R2s. He would just go for R1s with Majestic Greatsword for sure. 100%. Oh, and if you don't know what I'm referring to, you maybe do. I just can't believe Elon Musk would post his Elden Ring build and it was just like this ridiculous fat trolling build with way too much stuff. Yeah, Elon Musk, he apparently played Elden Ring. Okay? Wait, why did I do this? This is worthless. He played Elden Ring and then he shared his build online and it was one of the shittiest builds ever. It was just like a bunch of junk that doesn't really work together. And it like made him fat roll. He like filled all of his slots. And so everyone made fun of him. Yeah, yeah. You see. Oliver the Collector is he's just Elon Musk for sure. Now we know, now I know. Dude, their trades are so much better than mine. I'm in trouble. I've never been in such trouble. I don't even know, man. Don't ask me. Oh my lord, a Fire Drake Stone. Wait, I could use that. Lucky. Lottery 1. At a different location. Hilarious. There's like an NPC enemy down in this area, isn't there? There's like a red phantom in New Game Plus in this area. Man, people clowned that so hard into the sun. There was a guy who fought Melania with his build. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an NPC invader here. It's not an NPC invader. It's just like a guy who is an NPC who is an enemy, I think. Not an invader. This game liked to do that, right? I think it was actually a guy in the full turtle set. Alright, old Iron King, I've come here to kill you with the power of grape and blue raspberry at the same time. Will you be able to handle it? Let's see. Alright, this is actually one of the easiest bosses, though. If I die to this, it will be probably because of gravity. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot he has comments on it. Oh. Why isn't he casting the laser beam? That's his best attack. The laser beam is straight up his best attack. You know what? I gotta refresh my memory on what his build is, honestly, at this point. Because it's sounding more insane. As you say words. Money bags ahead. Let me take a look here. Oh, here it is. I forgot how bad it is. Why is he you? Wait. This build is crazy. Oh man, his level is cropped out. We don't get to see it. I think it's probably been calculated. Yeah, no, the question is, why did he decide to just keep the rapier, which is an NPC quest reward, when he already has the katana that does magic damage? Which isn't good, by the way. It's not a good weapon. He's like on a magic build. Why does he have two different shields? Elden Ring is honestly like a game where you don't really use shields too often, so like that's actually super wild. In case the first... Oh yeah, in case the first one breaks and the only From Software game where there's no durability. True. Elden Ring notorious for the fact that items have durability. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Oh my god, why does he have 3 summons? Wait, why does he have the throwing item equipped?
I ought to fillet.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Why does he have a throwing dagger equipped? What does that do for him? Oh, he's level 137. Calc. He is using an item, though, that boosts his stats, so hopefully that was put in the calcs. Yeah. He's got a Radon. I think that's the enhanced Radon one. And he's in like the snow area, I think. When he took the screenshot. What if Okay, so do you know how he hired someone for Path of Exile 2 to play Path of Exile 2 for him? What if he hired someone for this too? But this time he hired someone who was absolutely shit at Elden Ring. I think I'm gonna go fire, by the way. That would be the icing on the cake. That would be the greatest icing on the cake ever. He hired someone who sucks at Elden Ring, but hired like one of the best Path of Exile 2 players just to play Path of Exile 2 like ass. I can't stop thinking about it. Hmm. Yeah, that's Radagon Source Seal. It's the enhanced version of the one that raises your strength, endurance, and dexterity and health. Yeah. Free the lady! You're freed, lady.
Give me. I'm.
Free!
No. I. I would. I. Oh. Uh, I'll take.
This
a
game
minute.
got the feet where all the toes are fused together.
Thank you. After. Papa.
He's gonna be a knight. Oh yeah, his equipped spells. Alright, so he's got... I believe the staff he's got... Yeah. He's probably got Comet Azure. Wait, is that what the spell's called? No. It's called something else. He's probably got the Kamehameha wave. That's what I was trying to say. Because I think you get the staff at the same location you get that. You know, I'm realizing he probably did the thing that a lot of players do where they put their flasks on, like, their D-pad. I don't actually like to do that, though. I hate to do that. Like, I actually don't really like it at all, actually. I don't really use quick items too often in these games. Oops. I'm too old-fashioned for that. Like, they introduced the quick items in Dark Souls 3, and I never used them. Yep, that... Actually, I used them for I used it in Elden Ring for two things. The lamp and the horse. That's it. Using it for, like, the flask feels so weird for me. Yeah, lamp don't stay on permanently. I think horse makes sense, because horse could basically be on, like, its own button. But there's just not enough buttons. Yirm boots. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. I am now youngster Joey from Pokemon Fire Red. Making this a fire weapon was a good idea, actually. Oh, you have it? We have the build. If you are actually going into the post, I salute you for being a brave soldier and not having Elon Musk blocked. Or maybe you just don't have a Twitter. I've got to mute for a bit here. So I gotta actually mute for a bit here. Alright, I'm back. I can talk again. Yeah, probably. Oh my god, do you think he wanted to seem like he was smart? he Ugh. Poor guy. He had to LARP he had to LARP as a smart person. Well, little does he know it's not actually that smart to play an int build in Elden Ring. Not really like the strongest build. Anyway, I was sick that I got the invisible guy parry in the woods where I could barely see him. Oh, I'm going to get backstabbed. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight for the thing. I'm gonna take no detours. I bought the Ring of Whispers, but I don't need to use it. It's alright. We'll just run. I guess I'll fight all the bosses on this way, though. Wait, he was using the moon later? Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say that was a new one. Scorpion lady. I kind of want to cut off both of the tails. There goes one. You know, among all of the games, I think this one might have the most amount of women in it. Do you miss? Isn't that interesting? And because there's the most amount of women in it, I of course have to make. I absolutely should make a video that is a Gup Till 40 style video. Top 10 hottest Dark Souls 2 babes. Only we could see Nashka take flight. Bye bye, Tails. Nash could take flight. It would be like Tails the fox. Yep. It'd be like Tails the fox. Okay, could we even actually get a top 10 hottest? Let me think. So you got Scorpioness Nashka, you got Nashandra, you got the Snake Woman, you got the Emerald Herald, you got... We're up to 4? Dude. You got the woman who waves whenever you summon her, and she's got like a mastodon set and randomly changes. Wait, what? Huh? He made what? He made a Ray William Johnson remix? Cover? Oh, is it not Gup till 40? I thought it was Gup till 40. Gup till 89? Oh. That is an interesting decision. Whoa! He's passive! Why is he passive? Peaceful dwarves. Oh yeah, right. I guess so. I'm going to take the quick way. He wheel, he deal. Except actually I skipped that part of the game. I didn't fight the flexile sentry. This is just a friendly bout. A friendly battle. A duel, if you will. Or, you know, they're rats, so I mean, like, they're all really mean and cruel to each other and just kill each other for fun. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's what that noise was earlier. All my books fell over. Hmm. Actually, there's 4 of them. We're doing this the worst way possible. Not just shooting them with a bow. And I have been toxic. You're toxic, so you're banned. Oh, I see. Dude, I'm wrecking him. Oh my god, he has like... Oh no, he's just doing the vomit attack. That's right. Yeah. I thought he was starting to limp. Like Sif. Yeah, he's got a vomit attack. I've seen it before.
Speak up.
You fool. You have enabled me to purchase the common fruit. Actually, I don't want it. The common fruit meme is over. Wait, this guy's not peaceful? Helm. Not Great Helm. This is the one with the horns. There was once a meme actually in Dark Souls 2 that common fruit was the most powerful item in the game. That's why I mentioned it. Man, Dark Souls 2 is so dead. Achidarva is no longer a Dark Souls 2 gamer. He's now just a Dead by Daylight streamer. Even though he was the one who did the no-hit run of Dark Souls 2, the first one. Sad. I think it was the first one anyway. No hit all bosses. That's what I meant to say. Common fruit. The people behind common fruit. Talking about fruit made me remember the whole family from part 8 of JoJo. Oh, they're all fruit farmers. And they have a fruit shop. I just realized that they're vertically integrated, aren't they? What the frick? They really are super rich. They own the whole supply chain of making all that stuff. Yeah, these guys do run wacky, don't they? The Falconers. Yeah, those guys in JoJo Part 8, they own the whole production line of making that one food which was real. I keep thinking about how I really wish I could have it in real life, the gelato they make. Oh, really? You know what? Being someone who worked on a Dark Souls game would be so awesome, wouldn't it? From Software game would be so awesome. I have been parried. I wonder if there was an intern who added the panties to Elden Ring. Wait, I shouldn't have killed all the... Wait, no, I don't care about the pickaxe in this one, sadly. No pickaxe, love. You know, I gotta say, I think this might be the Soulsborne Ring game that has the most fun pickaxe. It's like a great hammer. In Dark Souls 1, it's kind of boring, actually. Why not? Come on. There we go. What happened with that one? I haven't played that game, but I've heard a lot about it. I don't even know if I really want it either, though. But what happened? What happened with it? Hey, this is the first mimic I'm encountering in this playthrough. Mimics are so whack in this game, aren't they? They can grab you out of that animation. Oh, okay. I think my problem is that the last game that I played that was 2D that was hard was Silk Song, and I didn't like. I thought it was too hard. Oh.
Bearer.
Why do I even bother eating so many souls? I guess lucky break for them then. It's time to zip to the final boss I'm fighting in this stream. Actually, sorry, there's 2 more. The people who made Shovel Knight reached bankruptcy almost? I thought that that game was really popular. You know, I would say that, but honestly, I haven't been dying too often in this game. Probably because I've played this game to excess. Oh shoot, I could have bowled all those guys. Oops. Yeah, I could have gotten a strike. The peasant strike. Well, the stream started on Friday. No Dukes, dear Freya. I wonder what is there. Does it only appear? Does Dukes, dear Freya only appear in New Game Plus, or can it appear in both? And it's just like random. Because I can never remember. I don't really know. I just realized I can't wink with my VTuber model because I put it on blink. Well, wink actually looks kind of janky, so that's why. It also sometimes doesn't even work right. Priestess clothes. Who's going? Whoa, 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 whoa. Show yourself. Oh, okay. I see. Oh. Did I kill the congregation or Prowling Magus first? You know what? I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna kill Prowling Magus first. I don't usually kill Prowling Magus first. Oh my god, this guy on the ground is harder to kill than Prowling Magus. It's a wonderful pickup line. I'm sure it'll work on someone who's really into Dark Souls. Would that be a good prerequisite for someone you're trying to date? Likes Dark Souls? That's technically an upgrade. I can't use it. Would that be your prerequisite? Have I committed any sins? Nope. 0 sins in this run, mister. Yeah. That is sad. That is very sad. Gotten deceived. I didn't talk to any of the NPCs who were supposed to show up here, huh? Well, they wouldn't show up here. They'd show up somewhere else. Still. Am I gonna go that fast? I am gonna go that fast. This is like stupid fast. I just realized I even skipped horny sex. Another one for the top 10 women in Dark Souls 2. Top 10 females in Dark Souls 2. If only we could see her take wing. Wait, no, we can actually see her take wing if we attack her. Actually, does Ornifex, does she have the attack pattern from Dark Souls 1? Huh. I mean, I've never attacked her before. Holy crap, peasant stronger than... Peasant confirmed stronger than Forlorn. Well, you know, that was the freest parry, but I chose to throw. Oh my god, it's true. Ooh, rare drop. I don't know. I wonder who discovered the pickaxe quest. Because that's gotta be an insane discovery. Unless, you know, you just, like, data mine it. Then in that case, it's not really that insane anymore. Alright, I'll slip. Oh, God. I'm going to die before getting to the boss. Tale as old as time. Yeah. We're gonna knock off one of the heads so it can play soccer. Or should I say football? My bad. Sorry. Not really. Visually, maybe. Attack-wise, not really. I'm surprised this head hasn't come off. Oh, there it goes. It does have the web attack. Oh, you know what? He changed from fire damage to magic, I guess. I'm gonna have to eat this one. Oh my goodness. It might be a waste of an Elizabeth mushroom. Wait, where did the other head go? I need that for reasons. No, it's gone. What? He can still bite? I did not know he could do that. The head is gone. Also, all the peasants are coming in now. I'm in big trouble. Here they all come. The peasants and their pet spiders. Dude, I sped through this place. I zoomed through this place so fast. The true boss. I didn't even get the second bonfire. Dang it, I was trying to be quick. I was trying to time it together. I was trying so hard. I'm just gonna say no. Oh wait, we don't say anything to him yet. Alright, it's getting so late. I'm going to go now, I think. The rest of the game definitely just gets easier from this point. I mean, they have to copy and paste the same easy No, I'm getting really tired. I was gonna make fun of Dragon Riders. But that's not necessary. Oh, I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess, kind of. Sunday. It's Sunday, tomorrow, same thing. No, I was referring to the Dragon Riders. I fixed Elon Musk's terrible Elden Ring build. Why? Who cares? Like, why? Alright, bye-bye. See you. Yeah, it is just a good magic build, huh? Bye! Fuck Trump.